Welcome to ECN Trade Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Well, the Australian dollar remains weak in the last 24 hours as the market fell beneath the 75 handle and printed a low of 74.55. It is noted that we are now towards the lows that we last saw in January. And with the technical outlook still remaining weak, could see a further fall towards 74.50 and towards 74.25. With the risk events in the next 24 hours, could see the Reserve Bank Governor Phil Lowe comments could weaken the currency further and could see a move towards 73.60.70. Any advances on the day sees a resistance around 75.05 to 45. Now, two things to note. The euro did cap out at 109.50 overnight and pull back towards a 109 handle. The other thing I'm seeing is the dollar index is slowly showing some bullish divergence. So this could potentially see a recovery in the US dollar, and this in turn will see a weakness in euro towards 108.15. The other thing to note is the ECB rate decision tonight at 10:30, which is likely to be unchanged and still remain pegged at a flat rate of 0. Now, that being said, more importantly, we should see what Mario Draghi says in his statement, which could influence the market to actually see a further fall. So let's see how the next 24 hours plays out. Now, a break above 109.50 would give further implications to the upside and bringing a target around 111. The euro, moving on from euro to dollar yen, the market took on the challenge and rejects that level of 111.55. Now, from the rejection, like previously seen in March, we could see a pullback to 110.50 before any further upside challenges. So do keep a note of this pullback because potentially we could see a move back up towards 111 to 112 as a target. No change in sterling, still coasting in a consolidating pattern and holding within the range of 127.65 to 128.65. Do note though, although the technicals are weak, and I do expect to see a pullback eventually to around that 126.5 mark, a break above 129 would give concerns and another 100 points to 160 point rally. So do be careful of that level if you are trading short. Gold still holding to a weak pattern, and I expect to see further weakness towards 12.54 while the technicals still support this decline. Any advances on the day should find a cap around 70 to 77. And to finish up with oil, while the market's still flirting with this 49 handle, I do expect to see a recovery from here. Reason being is that we saw a sell-off and a doji towards that 48.80 support. So I'm looking now towards $50.5 to $51 a barrel. Although beneath 48.80 would negate this view and reopen the downside to $45 a barrel. So that wraps up my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a great day ahead, and always look out for the intraday report that will be released shortly.